White flag about to be displayed.
Once we get the white flag, the next flag will end this race. There goes Jesse Love making it 3 wide.
Jesse Love 3 wide into turn 1.
Jason White
Continues to lead. Greg Van Alst is there. Connor Mosack.
You're trying to get the run off the nose of the 18, and if you're Jason White, you're just ready to block it because you know the runs are going to be coming. Right now the bottom's already not very organized and have to generate another run. Your only other opportunity is going to be coming off of turn 4.
It's all outside. Jason White right now, but here comes Greg Van Alst. Ducks out, gets alongside. They're nose to nose. Greg Van Alst to the lead. Connor Mosack comes with him. Out of turn 4, they're wrecking behind him. He does it. Greg Van Alst wins it at Daytona.
It's a great job. Great way to time out the run, be able to be there. He was up front the entire race, had a fast car. Congrats.
He doesn't even want to back off yet.
He's still on the gas.
He's still on the gas.
Said,
are you sure? Are you sure we won this race?
White flag is in the air. Landon Lewis in the 17 leads him. Tyler Reif in the 41. Can he catch him?
I think he's going to get to his back bumper.
Landon Lewis leading for the first time at Phoenix. To the inside, Tyler Reif side by side into turn 3. Tyler Reif for the pass. He leads him going through turn number 4. Will he hang on to it? Checkered flag is out. Tyler Reif wins it.
Right block.
Here comes Brett Holmes. He does have a little bit of momentum. He does pull out. Oh, Perez looked like he faded to the outside as well. Gus Dean's going to jump out of line for a moment. Now pulls back in line. Here comes Brett Holmes. He's got Jack Wood with him on the outside.
Jack Wood thinks more of it. He goes back in line.
It's just going to be blocks all the way to the start-finish line. Jesse's looking good here.
Jesse Love in the 20. The 18-year-old from Redwood City, California, comes across the line and he wins at Talladega. One happy crew chief and Shannon Rush right there.
Yeah, just really well-executed race, well-executed restarts. And obviously the pack was too small there for the end for those other guys to generate a run. But congrats to Jesse, that whole group, they definitely earned that win.
White flag is out, 1 lap to go. There's lap traffic ahead of the leaders. How will they work their way through?
The lap car's doing a really good job of staying out of the way right here.
Jesse Love's getting that pressure. Dean Thompson trying to close that gap even more. Can he get there? Jesse Love came into this race 10 points back. Won the race at Talladega. Jesse Love gets it done at Kansas.
Now Jesse Love has to be careful because we know he's had the best car. And he's going to have to be really careful on this restart to make sure that Christian Rose launches first.
Right.
Jesse doesn't want to jump in. Even Christian Rose, it may even look, because he may spin these older tires.
Right.
Jesse's really going to have to be careful on this restart.
I agree. I think no matter what, it's going to look like Jesse Love jumped to restart. I just think he has that much superior of a race car than Christian Rose has had tonight. It's going to be really interesting here. He's going to have to do everything right.
Christian Rose, the control car on the bottom in the 32. Jesse Love on the outside. Nice restart.
Does everything right, just like you talked about, Phil. Taylor Gray trying to keep up.
How about Christian Rose hanging in there on those old tires?
It's go time. Jesse Love to the point once again.
Here comes Dean Thompson on the inside in the 15 car.
They got these brand new General tires on with the air pressures pumped up. They're trying to basically lay down qualifying laps here for the next 2 laps to go win this race.
Shannon Rush told me the focus was short run speed in this number 20, and they have achieved that tonight. White flag is out. Final lap of this race. Can Jesse Love hang on?
Dean Thompson has got a great run through the middle of 1 and 2. He's certainly running Jesse Love down. Jesse's trying to break the draft.
Dean is coming.
Jesse Love trying to win for the 3rd time this season. Dean Thompson trying to win for the 1st time in his career. They're 4 wide behind him. Checker flag comes out. Jesse Love wins at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
William Sawalich, what does he have with 2 to go?
Some lap cars in front of Jesse Love.
Jesse Love getting held up by those lap cars, and now Sawalich. He's had his bumper, trying to get underneath the 20 car. Williams Sawalich off of turn 4.
Jesse
Final
Love.
lap of the race.
I think Jesse Love has some sort of an issue. Did I see fire coming out of the left front back then? See the fire behind the tire?
Fire behind the left front of the 20 car. He's led all night long, but it's William Sawalich with a late move on the final lap. And William Sawalich, the 16-year-old, in the 18 car with Love on the inside. And now it's Love. And William Sawalich wins. 2 to go.
Right now, Jesse Love says, I think I can hold him off, but please no caution flags.
Sawalich trying to run him down. White flag, final lap of the race. Jesse Love in the 20. Jesse Love takes the checkered flag and wins the Menards 250 here at Elko Speedway.
White flag is in the air. Can Tyler Ankrum hang on for one more lap? Dean Thompson about 3 seconds behind William Sawalich and Jack Wood in the top 4.
Jack has a nice run going off of turn 1. Going to try to make his way to the inside of Sawalich. Sawalich gives him room.
It's a heck of a battle there.
It is.
I know it's last lap. Most of these drivers don't have to worry about the big picture, the points picture. It's all about trying to take home that trophy.
Jack's trying to get his best career ARCA finish here.
William Sawalich, you have to be on offense. If you're just trying to play defense, you're going to get past. He's got to try to attack here and get by Dean Thompson, as you see. Oh, a little retaliation, a lot of retaliation here.
Contact. Now they're both in the sand trap. Teammates.
As teammates. That's when it gets tricky here. I don't know that I like that there, Jamie.
I don't like it at all.
Looks like we are going to stay green here as Tyler Ankrum, Hattori Motorsports, brought this great car, and what a great day it has been. Checker flag in the air. Tyler Ankrum gets his first ARCA Menards Series win.
2 laps to settle. The Calypso 150 from Iowa. Green flag is back in the air, and Fenhouse is trying to stay with Sawalich to 1.
Jesse Love is right there as well. Jumps to the high side to make it 3 wide.
Look at Fenhouse trying to slide up to cement the race lead off the corner. He's got the pass made out of 2. Luke Fenhouse to the point over William Sawalich as they're coming around to the white flag.
Can Sawalich get to his rear bumper on this last lap?
Final lap from Iowa. Sawalich about 2 car lengths behind Fenhouse with 1 lap to go. LeVar Scott on the bottom of Jesse Love in the battle for 3rd. Sawalich with 1 more chance. Final quarter. And he's not going to be able to get there. Luke Fenhouse with a spectacular move on the final restart grabs his first ARCA Menards Series win at Iowa.
Connor Mosack about 2 seconds behind as you see white flag in the air. Final lap here at Pocono Raceway for the ARCA Menards Series.
See 1 lap car in front of Jesse. He has enough of a cushion now. He can just take his time getting around that lap car.
Andres Perez, I'm just really impressed with the speed that young man has had today. Just top 10 after top 5 after top 5, and they had their issue.
What a great comeback.
Was wrecked, and they're able to repair it. You see the Barabon blowing in the wind there, but he was able to drive all the way up to 3rd to just salvage a great points day for him.
I know he's probably frustrated with a 3rd, which is a good place to be as a race car driver if you can still finish in the top 5. Consider that a bad day, but he was the only one I thought that had a shot at this 20 car.
Well, for the 7th time in his career, Jesse Love wins in the ARCA Menards series. These restarts have been incredible. Jesse Love, Gus Dean, Frankie Muniz, and Andy Jankowiak.
Another huge restart, maybe a race-winning restart for Jesse Love.
Connor Mosack with a big push to Andy J. Trying to get some momentum. Here comes the 18, 3 wide.
And he's a little bit loose. He hangs on to it.
The final lap from Michigan International Speedway. Can Gus Dean, Andy J, Connor Mosack, can they do anything to stop the 20?
Look at Frankie Muniz trying to grab that 4th spot from Andy J.
It's been a fairy tale season for the young driver Jesse Love. Checker flag comes out, Jesse Love wins it. For the 6th time this season, he finds victory lane.
They've had a really good car. They've had track position. His restart's been great. But the 18 car, the 28, the 15, they've all challenged him at times. And this group, just the way that they work together, they rise to the top and get it when it counts.
I think all 3 of those other cars that you've mentioned as he takes the white flag have been better than the 20 at times in this race. But when it counts, that guy's going to get it done.
Jesse Love is on the same pace as Ty Gibbs in 2021, winning 7 of the first 12 races. What an incredible feat. 6 race wins already. What a night he's had. 152 laps led. Checkered flag in the air. Jesse Love wins at IRP. Leads the field. Stan Barrett next to him. Jesse Love, Brent Cruz. Slicks versus wet weather tires. Who will prevail as they go into turn 1?
Connor Zilic knew. He used that wet line, goes to the outside. He's going to get the lead off of turn 1.
Cars all over the place, but Connor Zilic does it. Regains the lead, and remember, his car is not functioning at 100%. You'll see the sparks fly. He holds off now. The leader, Zilic, 34 laps led, and he's leading here on the final lap.
Look at this battle for second. Teammates going into the bus stop. Jesse Love able to get by the 25 of Cruz, getting in the bus stop.
And that move, that's the sweet move. I'll just go ahead and say it. Going to the outside, Connor Zilic knowing that wet racing line to go to the outside when Wright protected it in turn 1. That is the move of the race right there to get that lead.
He's saying the Reese's sweet move of the race, but it's heating up right now. Jesse Love cutting down that lead. Can Connor Zilic continue to hold him off?
Jesse Love is coming. He's going to have a shot at it.
He's
Can
pushing.
He get him loose?
He's all over the bumper as Zilic.
Wow.
Can Jesse Love hang on at the end? We've seen this story before. Can he do it side by side?
Oh my goodness.
Jesse Love wins for the 8th time. He brings it home at Watkins Glen.
Will be coming to the checkers this time. Final lap here at Springfield in the Dutch Boy 100. All Brent Cruz with a nearly 21-second lead on Andres Perez.
Stay behind these cars. You don't need to pass these cars, Brent.
Coming to the checkered flag, the 15-year-old looking for his first ever win in the ARCA Menards series from Davidson, North Carolina in the 25 car for Billy Venturini. It's Brent Cruz.
Jamie, the most fun thing about this series is watching these young drivers step over the edge, make mistakes, and learn from that and get better every single week. We saw William Sawalich pack air the first time, use the bumper the second time, learn how to be maybe not too aggressive, but get by somebody. Luke Fenhaus doing the same thing there. A lot of battles through this field.
And you saw it, the white flag in the air for William Sawalich trying to hang on, almost a 2-second lead over Jesse Love. Had that nudge to the 20, got the lead, and has not looked back. It has been his day. He has dominated this race as the 16-year-old from Eden Prairie, Minnesota, makes his way around. Checkered flag will come out for William Sawalich for the 2nd time in his career.
The time is now. Jesse Love looking for win number 9. Brent Cruz looking for win number 2. And the Performance C Dirt Double bonus. Will Kimmel looking for his first win ever. Here we go to settle the Southern Illinois 100 from DuQuoin. Green and white are out.
Good restart by Jesse Love. Just don't overdrive this corner. Look at Perez trying to move to the inside of Sawalich.
Perez underneath the pole sitter Sawalich, who's sideways off the corner. Jesse Love a half a lap away from victory. Through the bump in turn 3 for the final time. Brent Cruz is going to come up 1 spot shy of that Performance C Dirt Double. He gave it all he had in the final corner, but Jesse Love wins his 9th race of 2023, and he does so on the dirt at DuQuoin.
How about crew chief Shannon Rush? 9th win.
He just lapped her as the white flag comes out. 1 lap to go. A lot of lap cars in the way. Connor Mosack, all he has to do is hang on. He's probably holding his breath.
If you told me Connor Mosack was going to win and he was going to lap all the way up to 2nd, I don't know that I would have believed you. I know that I wouldn't have believed you.
The 24-year-old from Charlotte, North Carolina, started racing at 17 years old. He's a road course specialist. Oval racing is new to him, and today he is a winner in the ARCA Menards Series at Kansas.
And, you know, we've had 3 or 4 restarts since then where he had no problems, right? He cleaned it up and did a great job and gave him a shot to win the race as they come back to the checker.
White flag in the air. The 18, William Sawalich. She already locked up the ARCA Menards Series East Championship. Can he take the win as he comes around? Checker flag in the air. William Sawalich wins it at Bristol. What a finish to this one. He was in the tracks of the 20 all night long. This team didn't give.
Smooth operator is that of Love, who is on 2 laps to go. Talladega, Kansas, Charlotte, Elko, Pocono, Michigan, Lucas Oil Raceway, Watkins Glen, and DuQuoin are the places in which Jesse Love has found victory lane so far this season, and he is 1 lap away now from doing so at Salem. 8 seconds, the gap back to Andres Perez on a night in which he knew coming in he would wrap up the title just by coming to the green. That wasn't enough for him. Jesse Love is going to wax the field and lead every lap en route to win number 10 on the season. Love wins at Salem.
As the white flag will come out right now for William Sawalich.
And Andres Perez is saying, wait, I thought I was running 4th. Why is that the leader right behind me?
William Sawalich has been incredible tonight. He's been able to hold off the 20 of Jesse Love. And for the 4th time this season, William Sawalich gets the win. He takes it home in the season finale at Toledo.